Dear viewers, we continue with the life history of Dr. Giuseppe Ambrosoli. Imagine, from doctor to novice, a doctor becoming a priest. That day in the summer of 1949, when Giuseppe presented himself to the Combonian Seminary in Reggio for information, his decision was made. He would be a Combonian missionary doctor. But he first left for London to attend a course in tropical medicine at the Tropical Institute. Back in Italy, he wrote to the then Superior General of the Combonian missionaries, Father Antonio Tedesco, expressing his decision to join the institute as a priest. At the age of 28, Giuseppe, a surgeon, presented himself at the novitiate, renouncing his honorable profession, his career, and the economic position of his family. It was October 16, 1951, when, accompanied by his mother Palmira and brother Alessandro, the youngest son, Giuseppe entered into the novitiate. The novices he joined were all much younger in age, teenagers. His title of doctor was replaced by that of brother Giuseppe. He liked it that much better. The novitiate's life was austere. It was a better and matter of forming the character of people who would have to face the greatest difficulties that the mission had in store for apostles destined for Africa. In a very short time, he was also at ease with those thousands of rules that broke the day in a puzzle of difficult composition. But his obedience was never a renunciation of seeing or thinking. He has the ability to explain his reasons, seeing or thinking, even if always with respect and patience. Important for him was the contemplation of the heart of Christ as a Combonian missionary, because the missionaries are the sons of the Sacred Heart of Jesus, finding in the mystery of Christ the impetus for his missionary commitment. Like Comboni before him, Father Giuseppe also discovered that heart had beaten and died also for Nigrizia, for the Africans. His fellow novices loved him and esteemed him because he always wanted the last place and the humblest jobs. He was often at the sink to wash dishes, even if it wasn't his turn. As one of them testifies, but now, even though he was a doctor, he had to limit himself to being a nurse. We will see more of his professed religious life. Giuseppe concluded his novitiate with his first religious profession. It was 9th of September 1953. On that day, the Comboni celebrate one of the patrons of the institute, St. Peter Claver, a Spanish Jesuit known as the Apostle of Black Slaves. That was how he used to sign himself, and under whose protection Daniel Comboni had placed his institutes, recognizing in him a shining example of dedication to the poorest and most abandoned. We'll continue from there next time.